those who left the desert and follow their shepherd Christ Lisbeth, the fertile land where milk and honey flow, which are green pastures, so that my sheep always have food to eat and are guarded against all evil, were not lost in the desert of their minds, like the foolish ones, who because they are circling in the desert without guidance, have been left in uncertainty. All for not wanting to enter the only land that God the Father himself cares for, as it says in Deuteronomy 11:10-12. The land that you enter to take possession of is not like the land of Egypt from which you came out of. The land that you are going to possess is a land of mountains and valleys, watered by the rain of heaven. The Lord your God is the one who takes care of her. The eyes of the Lord your God are on her all year, from beginning to end. In John 3:13-15, it says that Moses lifted up the serpent in the desert, which is the opposite of what is said of Christ, that she would be raised. That tells us that it would not be by her own account, like Moses, nor by mortal men, as all the ancestors who died, and like the men who today call themselves the anointed of God. She would be raised up by God the Father himself, because it says that no one has ascended to heaven but the one who descended from heaven, the daughter of man who is in heaven. And to ascend to heaven is to have the wisdom of God the Father Melquisedec. So if I have the wisdom of God the Father Melquisedec, it is because I first descended from heaven, which means that I stripped myself of my wisdom from heaven, taking the form of a slave to the carnal mind, being made like earthly men. And this is done out of our love so that no one can boast, because if someone wants to boast, let them boast only in the Lord. May they boast of knowing me well, because they know how to obey me by fulfilling my law. That is how we help men so that they do not become vain in their own opinion and human strength. God, Father, and Mother do this so that none of you will be arrogantly conceited, thinking that you are better than others. Therefore, mortal men, do not judge the things of God anymore, because the Lady Christ Lisbeth has already risen from among the dead, and I am clarifying all the hidden things of the darkness and manifesting the true intentions of the hearts of all of you. And that's why only my faithful children are receiving praise from God, Melquisedec Lisbeth. I give you praise. Do not look for it on your own, because that way you will only give glory to yourself, pleasing men and not God. Amen.